This is, she needs a refill now when I just got started. All right, let me go get the refill while I wait for everyone to come in here. I'll be right back. Avery, you know what I mean? You need more milk? And you're gonna watch Mickey Mouse in the play? Milk. And then where's your cartoons? Here. Mickey Mouse is on. Alright? Here. Here. What? Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Alright, push the steps closer to the bed so that he can get up on it if he wants to. Oh. You're nuts. You're nuts. Dylan's gonna come in here. Go ahead, Dylan. I'm gonna use you for my table, okay? Is that okay? All right. Dylan, you be the table? You be the table. All right, here we go. Let that little nut over there do what she's doing. I'm kind of afraid being in here with these two right now because of the damn cyst. Where did I put the... Hang on here, I gotta find the phone. Where did I put the... Oh, there it is, okay. All right, finally we can get started. Sorry for the delay. We had to refill the milk. Okay, and the first person here is... You're a good boy, Dylan. You are a good boy. First person is Breezy for General. Oh shit, she spilled the milk. Avery! Avery, don't do... Avery! The milk! Oh shit! Come on! Look at what you did here! Now that's it. Wipe that up for me now. Wipe it up now. She's looking at me. The whole cup just went over. The whole sippy cup. Okay, Breezy for General. Wipe it up for me right now. Thank you. Good girl. You have a wish. Put it out into the universe. You just may get exactly what you want. Being guided by the divine, life moves forward. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news you've been waiting on. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, exactly. Ick. Snow White, love. Success comes in around a new romance. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect someone new to enter sometime this spring. That would be like through divine timing. And it could be a very passionate relationship. The world is at your feet, comes in out of the blue. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. And it might be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Oh, no. Because what happened? You weren't careful with it. Another cup of milk. Believe this shit? Don't move, Dylan. You stay right there. Come on. Understand? Go watch your cartoons. Go watch your cartoons. No. Don't go in there. Go watch your cartoons over here. Sit on your pineapple. Now he left. Oh, he might come back in. He can't get on the bed because she moved the stairs. You know, T-bet for Z and I. T-bet for Z and I. T-bet for Z and I. Okay. Things have potential for growth, change, and transformation between you and this person. Things could be moving forward towards greener pastures. Any negativity or anxiety around the situation should be moving into the past. And with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Thing is that you're the one that has choices. So at the end of the day, you're going to be one making the decision whether or not you want the relationship to move forward. The opportunity should present itself, though. T-vet for tomorrow. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and balance comes back to your life. Love cup is full tomorrow, and you may be spending time with a soulmate connection. Could be with an Aries. Got an Aries here that could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Tomorrow looks like a good day. Energy around you is like anxiety has moved into the past, and the energy around you is kind of calm and pleasant. T-vet Aquarius's current thoughts of us, no communication. It's thinking a lot about things, and even though there's no communication right now, they may come in pretty quickly out of the blue and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. With the Empress and with the Emperor and with the Magician, this person still feels like there's opportunity or the ability to get the relationship back on track if that's what you want to do. But once again, you're the one with the choices. So if something moves forward with somebody else first, you may not choose Aquarius. Yeah, and perseverance around love pays off. Balanced relationship that's well functioning comes in, and it's a strong connection like a wish come true. But you'll be the one at the end of the day to make the decision as to who it is or what direction you go in, which is good. John, will Hardy and I align on my SWAC bands project and turn it into an event? Our children don't cuss. High potential for you guys, yes. To align and make this project happen. Yes, yes, yes. Lita, general for the rest of April, what can I expect? Perseverance pays off, especially around work, school, or business. Money comes in like a wish comes true. You got some new people coming in. You have a Taurus, a Leo, and a Libra coming in before the end of April, or they may already be around you, but there could be some, I don't know, significant event. Feeling ambitious, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. An old wound heals and moves into the past. A wish comes true. Not bad. Leah, general for this month. Here, let me put this blanket over you so I could use you as a table. What I do? Is that all right? Glad to be of service. Leo for the rest of the month. Good. Okay, first, your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. You could be presented with choices and options around work, school, or business that are positive. A wish comes true. Maybe planning travel or a road trip. It also looks like you're making decisions that push your life forward, and you have some people here. You have a Pisces, a Sagittarius, and an Aquarius that enter or that are around. If you're waiting on money, you have a little bit of money coming in, and you also have a creative project or a creative person that enters. Or you could be picking up a new creative hobby between now and the end of April. Liz, how does the Aries feel since we disconnected? They may be feeling a little disappointed and a little bit like the situation was unsuccessful. They could be a little bit bummed about that. Fool is in reverse. Something may get revealed around this situation. You may find out something or hear something from them about how they feel. I think they may be feeling a little bit down, but Fool is in reverse. You should find out. TE, is the Gemini going to reach out, and if so, when? Yes, and I would say maybe before the end of April. Looks like it could be soon. Before the end of April. Where are we right now? The 20th? Within the next 10 days, it could happen. Love always. CEO's next actions towards me. Thank you. You want to sit in here? Go get the phone. Go get the phone so you can watch your cartoons. She's got milk in her hair. You want to sit on the pineapple? There's not really a lot of room for the pineapple. Go get the phone so that you could sit. You could watch cartoons. Go get the Mickey Mouse phone. The next actions that come in would be communication. Listen to your intuition. There could be the opportunity for a new journey, or it even could be something out of the blue, spontaneous or a little adventurous may come in around you and CO. Communication or something out of the blue. TE, Gemini's thoughts on us. May feel like, could be feeling a little bit like things are a little stuck and stagnant right now, but negativity has moved into the past, and may feel like in one way or another, the two of you are going to find your way back to one another. They have a wish around the situation, and they may feel like things are going to work themselves out. They may feel like, they also could be kind of handing it over to the universe. Whatever will be, will be. But they think that there's growth, change, and transformation coming in around a new journey. TE, any new acting jobs coming in for the month of May? Yeah, and it might even be something that's like a reoccurring thing. Cause for celebration comes in around new opportunities that bring in a wish come true around money. And it could be something that, I don't know, if it happens once a month or it happens once a year or once a season, but it may be something that's recurring. Red, Will I get approved after modifications? Yes, I think you will. Adriana, when will I hear from Jay the Pisces again? You should hear sometime in May. I'm going to say before the end of May. Red, what does Tarot want me to know? Avery, what are you doing? Watching Mickey Mouse? Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you brings in success. Listen to your intuition. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your life, and with a little bit of perseverance, a new journey begins, and you're prepared for it. You could have a creative project or hobby coming in that may be something new, some kind of a new endeavor. An air sign enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that may be of significance. Lita, what will be going on for me in May and June? You were right, the cashier job hired me. Oh, excellent. Good, good, good. Thank God you got something, because I think that, you know, it's like one thing shifts and then other things can start to shift. So that's good. What will be going on for me in May and June? You got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. Feeling ambitious, life starts to move forward. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, choices come in. A disappointment moves into the past. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. You also have new energy coming in, probably because like with the new job, there'll be new people around, but it's positive. You have a Gemini, an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then you have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Finances will be improving. A Pisces enters. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Good, I'm glad that you got that job. Adriana, for the rest of April. Got a new beginning on the horizon. You got some money coming in. Could be picking up a side business or a side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. Cause for celebration comes in, and happiness comes in around finances and work. A disappointment moves into the past. You're disconnecting from people, places, and things from the past that no longer serve you, and your life is moving forward. What color? Blue. Very good. Adriana, love. Walking away from disappointments, hurts, wounds, and bullshit serves you well, brings in happiness. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. If you're not with anyone right now, you have new energy coming in that could actually lead towards the 10 cups being full. And a wish comes true around love when you listen to your intuition. Looks like it's an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may have to let go of something that's not working for you in order for your love life to move forward, and then it moves forward pretty quickly with the world at your feet with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Georgia, energy around the insurance company paying what I request. I think they'll pay it. And I think they pay it fast, too. It's okay if it's only temporary. It's still putting you in a different place. The energy around you is still going to shift. You know what I mean? And it could bring in other opportunities elsewhere. You know, new friends, new people, new associates. What do you got? Go get the phone so that you can sit down and watch the cartoons. Go get the phone. Could you go get the phone? Don't step on Dylan. Blue skies. What are AR's next moves towards me and when? Communication comes in out of the blue soon. And they could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. But their energy is like sporadic and off and on. And that's probably going to continue. M, how does M feel? Oh, Avery! Avery! No, don't do that. You can't do that. Look what you did. No. Man. Oh, shit. Where did that other thing go? All right, it's going to have to be okay for right now. And how does M's feeling and thoughts when he saw me? Seemed to be happy to see you. It doesn't look like too much was going on. Like happy and content. That's really it. There's not really anything in here. You want some? Yeah, it looks like happy and content. There you go. Essence, general for the rest of April. General for the rest of April. Oh, here it is. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Feeling ambitious is pushing life forward, and you've got life coming back into balance. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, life moves forward towards greener pastures. What's next? Should I respond to Evan? Avery! What do you want me to do with it? What do you want me to do with this? There is nothing left in it. Well, you're coming to a crossroads. You have to make a decision. Do you want to go back to this situation that maybe had previously caused you wounds and hurts? And there's a lot of indecision around the situation. The cards can't make decisions for you. You have to make the decision. Is this something that you want to go back to? If it is, I would stop ignoring him, because your actions, your feelings, your thoughts should all be in alignment if you want things to move forward. But you're the one that needs to make the decision as to whether or not you want to go back to it. The cards don't suggest that this is like, it looks like there's a lot of anxiety around this situation. There may be like a lot of stagnation. So it may not be worth it. You may just go back and relive the same old shit. Like you might feel like he's treated you unfairly. There could be negativity around it. But at the end of the day, you have to make the decision. Cards can't make decisions for you. Do you want to go back and revisit the situation? Then I would stop ignoring him. If you don't want to have any part of it, then I would continue to ignore him until he goes away. I decided to take a rest from job. How they perceive it. They may have been a little bit disappointed, but they're okay with it. Like at first they may have been disappointed and kind of felt like feeling undecided about it, maybe feeling a little bit held back, but they'll get through it. They're okay with it. let me go back up to the top. Sag, next 24. Something should happen that makes you very happy with the sun. There could be a new venture on the horizon. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Listen to your intuition. Destiny, why is Armani acting differently towards me? Seems to feel like his life is stuck right now, or like he may be at a standstill. Could feel like he's got a long road ahead of him. He may be going through a bad moment, feeling very weak and feeling like he's stuck and stagnant. I don't know, that may be reflected in the way he's treating the people in his life, that he's just kind of unhappy right now. Oh, that was nice. Thank you. That's Dylan's bone. But he's sleeping right now. Yeah, so when he gets up, he'll eat it. Thank you. Vicky, general for me and the Leo this week after the text that we shared. There is milk in here. There's milk in here. I'm not getting up again. Communication picks up. You may see one another later on this week. Looks like an average week. Nothing out of the ordinary special, but communication looks good. Something out of the blue spontaneous might happen this weekend. There is milk in here. I promise you, I feel it. Ah, Avery, you're driving me nuts. Get off that. Get off that. Come on, you can't sit on that. Come on, stop it. Can you just sit here? Look what you did. Come on. You make it very hard for me to get anything done. There is milk in here. Do you want to see? Look. There's milk in there. Drink it. You didn't believe me? Beautiful one. Aries, current thoughts about us. Oh, Aries shows up right the first card around you. Seems like anxiety is moving into the past. May feel like the two of you have a nice, strong connection. May be hopeful that a new beginning is on the horizon. New journey begins. But Aries, you know how they could be very spontaneous. Something out of the blue spontaneous may be up their sleeve. They feel like the two of you get along well. If there's lots of mutual respect, communication should pick up. I wonder why the comments aren't showing for Justin. Some people have that issue from time to time. He's not the only person that said that. I think Prussian has that problem too a lot. I don't understand it. You know what? If you do a Cash App or a PayPal and you have issues with putting a comment, put the comment in the Cash App thing and I'll pick it up there. Or on the PayPal. I don't know why some people have that issue. Yeah, that's the comb. Pick. Cool, Libra. Will I get the BMW, Alpha, or Audi? I think you're going to get the Audi. Looks like Audi, then BMW, then Alpha. Lita, do you still see 18th Sagittarius not communicating in divine timing? Yes. No, 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 you can't write on this. We need this to mail this out to pay the mortgage. You want to write on something? I'll give you something else to write on. You can write on that one. Yeah, you can write on that one. Thank you. Essence, love for the rest of April. Love for the rest of April. Put it down here. This way you have something firm to write on. Disappointments move into the past. Love could move forward with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you might be feeling as if the relationship functions very well. If you're not with anyone right now, fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Libra and a Cancer around. General for the next 4 days. Hear him out then. Yeah, hear him out if you're still considering it. General for the next 4 days. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. Anxiety moves into the past. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Romance could heat up. What happened? Mitchie, career reading. You might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and cause for celebration comes in around a new opportunity. If you're looking for a new job with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest it. Sometime, I'm going to say sometime before the end of May, you have success coming in and money coming in. HM. Troll's parents seem to have a negative perception of me. Will they ever accept me because I make their son happy? Yeah, they just seem to be very overprotective of him. Anthony, what do I need to know about the Cancer in me? What do I need to know about the Cancer in me? Well, there's distance between the two of you. She's walked away from this situation, and I don't see communication coming in on the horizon. So I would try, if you can, to let go of the situation and explore other options, because she is not putting in any effort, and there's a lot of distance between the two of you. The situation's very stuck. Palak, what does Akshay think of me? may think that you're a grounded, stable person who's they have a lot of respect for. Thinks that you're compassionate, kind-hearted, and a loyal friend. Loving Laura, general. Life changes for you for the better quickly. It looks like you may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, a wish comes true. Life moves forward quickly. An air sign enters Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Outlander, does SN currently still have romantic feelings for me? A little bit. I would say a little bit, yeah. Can you bring me the phone? Rupali, will Sarav get my petition document submitted to DSP Surinder's office if DSP Surinder will choose my file when Sarav tells him to do so within this week? I don't think it's going to happen that fast. I don't think it's going to happen within the next week or within this week. I think I'm at Emin. Does M the Taurus have feelings for me? I don't think they have romantic feelings at this point. No, they may care for you as a friend or as a person, but I don't think that they're romantic at this point. Maggie, love reading for May. Love reading for May. There could be, you could feel like your personal relationships are functioning better. Things change for the better out of the clear blue sky around love. The world is at your feet, and you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have a wish around love, put it out into the universe. Avery, do not do that. Suzanne, what will happen with DRL and I? Will I ever hear from him again? You could hear from this person again, but I don't see much coming from it. Pallavi, love reading. Could have choices that come in around love. Perseverance pays off. Not moving backwards, moving forwards towards a well-functioning relationship. Good karma comes back, and if you're looking for a commitment, you got one on the horizon. Could be with a Libra, could also be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A Leo comes in as well. That brings in cause for celebration. New love reading for next week. Might not be the best week for love. Feeling a little slow and stagnant. Feeling like you're not getting the respect that you deserve. And feeling like the timing is overall just kind of poor. Maybe a slow week. Lovely you. I paid a holding deposit for 1202. Will I move this Friday? I'm not convinced you're going to move that fast. Shelby, will my brother L cause my son Z to walk out of the house in the middle of the night anymore this week? I don't think so. What are you doing? Looking to cause trouble? Chew that good. I gotta yell at you? I have to yell at you? Cinnamon, how will my 420 go today? Good, you got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anxiety moves into the past. Success comes in and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Oh, you like this one? Thank you. I like this one too. But I think it's kind of similar to that other blonde one that I have with the really dark roots. Anyway, I'm going to have to look on Amazon and see if they have anything new and exciting. Divine Goddess, may I have a general from the upcoming work week? Listen to your intuition. Things move forward pretty quickly when you listen to your intuition. Feeling strong and confident, somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Overall, life comes back into balance and a wish comes true. Who haven't I gotten to yet? And Yukriti, love for the near future. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when the hard work you put in comes back to you. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around a relationship with the Scorpio. It also looks like the world is at your feet, and you may be prepared to leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. Another water sign enters: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. TD, why did my ex call me? He called me from a different number because I have him blocked. I pick up and heard him say hello and hung up. He's upset about something. Looks like he's argumentative about something. That might not have to do with you, but he may want to talk to you about it. Something has upset him and he wants to discuss it. It might have something to do with he's seeing somebody else. He may have had a recent issue with a current relationship. It's not working out the way he did, so he's calling you. I think he did the right thing by not talking to him. Let him figure out his own shit. He doesn't have to bother you with that. Yeah, he's looking for comfort, or he's looking for some kind of sympathy or something. And he wants to talk to you or discuss it and reconnect with you. Tanya, my question is general for the next 5 days, and then love for the next 5 days. General for the next 5 days. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened, and life moves forward quickly. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you could be spending time with a Leo. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anybody that you feel may be overstepping. A new venture is on the horizon, and you could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work. Be careful that you're going to fall off of that. Remember when you fell off the bed yesterday? Do you remember? Come on down. Down. Come down. Love for the next 5 days. Got a soulmate connection that comes in with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety moves into the past. Success comes in around love with a relationship that has long-term potential around it. Even if you don't start the committed relationship in the next 5 days, the person may be around or communication could come in. It also looks like no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Things are moving forward. 2 fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries are around. Oh, Pallavi, I think I just did a little while ago. Mouse? Where's Mouse? Beautiful Aries. What exactly does Spirit want me to live? No, I can't. No, because you have to make that decision. Spirit doesn't want you to do anything. You have to make the decisions. The spirits are there to guide you, and guides are there to be guides or give you like an intuitive feel. But they're like, God doesn't come down and say, I want you to live in Atlanta. Like, that just doesn't work like that. You have to make the decision because you're the one that's going to experience whatever happens in that state. If you don't like where you live, you have the option and the choice to move. But it's not anybody else's decision but yours. So no, I can't tell you what state to move to. There is a certain type of astrology that could tell you where astrologically you would be good. But you have to go to, I think it's a Uranian astrologer that can tell you. Like for me, when I had mine done years ago, they said that I would do really well in Rome. But let's be realistic. I live in New York. I'm not moving to Rome. Although at the time I thought that I was going to. But no, you're here to make your own decisions, and you have free will in this world. So there is... I can't tell you where to go to move. You have to make that decision, just like you have to make the decision of what partner to be with, how many children you want to have, what career you're going to follow. It's not like God's going to say, nope, you've got to be a school teacher. Nope, because if you become a school teacher, you'll learn certain things. If you become, I don't know, an accountant, you'll learn something else. So you have to make those decisions. Mina, Fahad's intentions towards me. I don't see any intentions here. There seems to be stagnation around this situation, or nothing is moving forward. The love cup is in reverse, and it looks like there's disappointment around the situation. Avery, you're going to kill yourself doing that. Get down. Get down. That's not the way that they're meant to be. Get down. Get down before you fall. Down, yes. If you want things to move forward with this person, you'll have to put in a little bit more effort. Amazing me. Is he going to come up with the money that he needs to get things moving, or find someone to borrow from? I think he's got the money. He either got the money or he's getting the money. What did I tell you? Did I tell you were going to fall? What? You fell, right? Mia, general for the next 2 weeks. Let me fix your hair. Come over here. For the next 2 weeks, disappointment moves into the past. You're listening to your intuition, and you could have some money coming in. You might be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Netta, general. What did I tell you? Then you went back up there again? You're going to fall again. Fall. Have patience with whatever it is that you've been spending time working on. Slow and steady wins the race. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you'll feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain with the world at your feet around money and finances improving. Via general. Got a new venture on the horizon, and you may be traveling. Life changes for the better for you quickly. When money comes in, cause for celebration and a trip. You could be taking a trip. Got the world at your feet, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relieved. Camdenese, how did the Aries feel and think and react when she opened my present? Seemed to be happy and content and enjoyed it. Or likes it. Avery, stop it. Okay? Mom? Beautiful Aries, should I move to Colorado or North Carolina? I would say North Carolina. Comes up a little bit higher. They both look okay, but Carolina comes up a little higher. Risha, AP's current feelings for me. Thinks that you're kind, caring, nurturing, perseverant, unique, smart, and intelligent. Username, general regarding the meeting today. Looks like things come back into balance and then a new beginning happens and things move forward. Things get unstuck, negativity moves into the past, and things move forward quickly. Whatever the meeting was, it should have been productive. Which is how I usually feel meetings aren't. But I have a bad attitude. Thank you, username. I think what I used is, I think it's Christian Dior. It's just like a illuminating powder. I think it's Christian Dior. I'll check. Lita, why does she keep stalking me? I know you said she's jealous, but I'm getting super creeped out. What's her fascination on me? Well, she wants to know. She's got nothing else going on in her life. Like, this is her fixation right now. It's going to pass, though. She's going to get disappointed, and she's going to feel held back or stuck, and she'll move on to somebody else. It's like, have you ever known anybody that gets fixated on things? I mean, I feel like I do sometimes, but not on people. Like, I don't know. like I had a friend in high school, I've mentioned before, that she used to get really hung up on celebrities. And she would have a certain celebrity that, like, she knew everything about him and everything was covered with pictures of him. And then that would fade away and somebody new would show up. It's the same thing here. It's not going to be forever. It is creepy, but I would be careful with what you put out there for her, you know, so she's like, the less she knows, the better. When she can't find anything out, she'll lose interest. A website where you can see what? Username general for work for the next 2 months. Oh, location. Over the next 2 months, things look pretty good. You're stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence. Money looks good. It looks like they could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Energy around the situation seems pleasant. Any disappointments have moved into the past and new journeys have begun. Looks pretty good. Rising storm. Does Chris have romantic feelings towards me? Yeah, and I think that you should probably hear from him out of the blue soon, or communication will pick up. Yeah, I do think he has feelings, and I think there's potential here. Looks pretty good. Oh, I thought, did you say that there was a glow? That's why I brought up the stuff. Because the glow is from that powder. But I do like wavy hair. I wish my hair was wavy. It's like, for me to make my hair wavy, it takes a whole lot of work. And I feel like I want to do the less amount of damage to it as I can. Anyway. With the Chris guy, he does have romantic feelings, and he feels like there is opportunity for growth, change, transformation, and things could change for the better quickly. The two of you could move towards greener pastures, and through divine timing. Romance here heats up. So I don't know if he's feeling like I'm handing it over to divine timing, or, you know, it'll be what it'll be when it's time. But yeah, he does have feelings that things are going to move forward between the two of you, and there's plenty of potential here. He seems like he's pretty grounded and stable too, like kind of like a what you see is what you get kind of a person. User, does M say things to slight me intentionally? How do they feel about my responses? You know, I don't think that they do it to you to slight you, but I think that they try to make themselves seem or appear more important or smarter than they actually are. They do it for their own ego, like not so much to hurt you, but to like make themselves look better, and it doesn't work. Actually, I think it makes the opposite. I think it makes them look kind of catty and petty. They think that your responses are good, and they have respect for you, and they may feel like, not that they can't compete with you, but they may feel like I don't know. You make them look stupid. Which they probably make themselves look stupid. But they may feel a little bit like you make them look stupid. Love always, general. Anxiety moves into the past when a wish comes true. Money picks up. A Cancer comes in. A Scorpio enters, and so does an Aries. You might be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. It also looks like you have money coming in. You know what? Username? I know. I get to that same point, too. It's like everybody else can be an asshole. Why can't I? I totally agree with that. Zara, every time I'm in Florida, I have my own hair. I don't bring the wigs to Florida. You've definitely seen it. Oh, you know what? Maybe not, because I usually go on late when I'm in Florida. Well, if you go back to my page and you see when I was in Florida, I don't wear any wigs there. I never wear my hair completely down because, I don't know, I always pull the top back. Always. I don't know why. I just always do. I feel like if I don't, it gets very massive and it's funny. I don't know. It doesn't sit right. I don't know. I don't know why. I just always do. But I'll leave like this part I'll pull back. Liz, general around the rest of the week. Looks pretty good. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You have money coming in. Life moves forward towards greener pastures through divine timing. You could be spending time with an Aries. You could also be spending time with a Capricorn. Put these backwards. My hair, it's probably about this length. Yeah, but you know what? My hair is like, it's fragile though. It's like it breaks off. So that's why I don't like to do anything to abuse it if I can help it. I just started using protein. They say you can't use it more than like every 4 to 6 weeks because too much protein, like too much of a good thing is not a good thing. But I did it yesterday. I've done it twice so far. How about, I did that one, Libra. How does Ray feel about you when you're not around? He thinks that you're a kind, caring person, thinks that you're loyal and sincere, and has a lot of respect for you. Brucci, love. You're not going to stand for less than you deserve. Romance comes in and you'll have options. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer comes in with a well-functioning relationship. Things change for the better for you quickly when they change, but it may not be right away. It might maybe a little bit more towards either the summer or the fall. If that water sign's not doing it for you, you also have a wish that comes true around a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Anonymous, how does Erica Portress feel about the painting I made of her? I think she really loves it. Love cup here is full. Pretty good. Caribbean, what's coming up for me? World is at your feet. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around somebody making you an offer around business that would be hard to turn down. Not looking backwards or moving backwards. Life is moving forward. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Peanut lover, general. Yay! Could you come over here so I can fix your hair? Money comes in. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Feeling a little bit more financially stable and taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. Dana, general. You might be planning a trip. Got travel coming in. You also have, through divine timing, you've got some new people coming in. A Gemini and a Taurus. A soulmate connection comes in. It looks like you're not moving backwards. Your life is moving forward. You have a new venture on the horizon that could lead to long-term commitment or long-term happiness. Yay! Julie, I sent an email. Here is fine. Is Donald not contacting me because he's embarrassed or too busy? I think it's probably a little bit of both. I think he is genuinely busy. I also think he is embarrassed, and I think he's very, I don't know, that situation is, to me, is really sad. It's a sad situation. Little Sag, what will the Leo reply to my message? I don't know exactly what the Leo is going to reply. It actually looks like communication is down. I don't know that you're going to hear from them. They may not know what to say to you. They're thinking about things, but I don't see them taking much action. Yay! Yay, yay, yay! Oh, let me see. Who haven't I gotten to yet? Nav. General for the next 2 weeks. Being guided by the divine, a new venture comes in. Listen to your intuition. You're not looking backwards on the past. Your life is starting to move forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. New energy comes in and you could have some choices. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, new people are coming in. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, brand new energy. You also have a Pisces around, a Gemini, and a Taurus. The rice water is okay. I've used it too. Sometimes it smells a little funky, but nothing is like that onion. The red onion. I swear to God, I fucking stunk. I felt like I couldn't get the stink out. I felt like there were pieces of garlic in my head. It was garlic and red onion. It stunk. And then I was teaching yoga and I went in the hot room and I felt like it just reignited the stink. I was so embarrassed. I don't know if other people could smell it. I'm sure they could because I could smell it. Shar, love for the rest of the week. You might be feeling a little bit disappointed in love. You could feel like not much is changing, or you may be feeling like you put in a whole lot of effort and not much is going on. You just might feel like it's just not much is happening this week around love. I thought you were supposed to put grapefruit into the rice water. I never heard about the potato. Pie Lover wants a starseed card. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader that you wish you had. Let's see. Forge, don't follow.
Mommy.
Yes?
Mommy.
Forge, don't follow. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path. You'll likely even not be taking the first step. Don't let small details like being unable to find someone to show you the way be the reason that you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed healers are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up and feel ready. They take a deep breath and put one foot forth in front of the other and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them. They lead themselves. This is a card for leaders. You are here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before, to go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward for all of those who are feeling misrepresented. If no one's speaking out on the topics that you feel passionate about, start your own unique voice. There is no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experiences. Don't look towards those that have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for your younger you. Do it for your leaders who follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. Here's the Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to forge rather than follow? How can you be a better leader than you wish you had? It's pretty good. Angel, weekend love. Looks a little slow and stagnant. There may be communication that goes on between you and a loved one or you and a love interest, but I don't see much else happening. Everything looks a little stuck and stagnant this weekend. Charlene, what does Brian think about the fight we had? Feels like he put in a whole lot of hard work and hasn't seen a payoff, and he's still very angry. May also be feeling a little hurt. Yeah. This person's upset. Divine Cancer, general reading for me for the next 5 days. Success comes in through perseverance. Perseverance pays off. Success comes in and takes you to the top of the mountain around work, school, or business, whatever it is that you do all day. It looks like 4 of Cups. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the 5 days, you should figure it out. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well, and listen to your intuition. Sandy A, love reading. Okay, if you're not with anyone at all right now, out of the clear blue sky, new options come in. Listen to your intuition. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and also a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Next relationship will be a soulmate connection that should be successful with lots of growth, change, and transformation. The love cup is full, and somebody makes you an offer that will be hard to turn down. If you're already with someone, have patience with your current relationships. Things should be moving forward through divine timing. Where are you going? Where are you going? You can't go behind me. No. Nope. Liz, love for this week I didn't do, right? I don't think I did it. Balance comes back to your love life, but you might be feeling undecided about which road to take. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Explore your options. Looks like you have an Aries around that could be of significance. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that might need it. Love life changes for the better quickly, and you should be feeling like your personal relationships are functioning better. Could reconnect with somebody from your past, and you'll definitely have choices this week. Explore choices. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer comes in with a love offer. Julie, did Donald take a few days or weeks off due to the birth of the baby? May have taken a week off. Julie, does Tracy know that he knows and just doesn't care to stop? I think that she lies to him and she thinks that he believes her. So no, I don't think that she really believes that he knows. Julie, is he still thinking that time will heal? Yes. Sarah, final outcome between me and KM. It's unsuccessful. I don't know what the relationship is, but it looks unsuccessful. Not lasting. Disappointment. Prussian, what's the outcome on me not calling client? What's the outcome on me not calling client? Well, it comes up as undecided and manipulation. I don't know if it's him that's manipulating. So if you don't call, he may feel undecided. I wonder if he lets you go. If you don't call him, he feels undecided. He tries to control the situation. He feels burdened and upset that you haven't called, and it all comes out. He's going to tell you how he feels. Then you'll hear from him. I think he's going to be mad. I think he's going to be mad. There's a tower moment here. If you don't reach out to him, I think he'll be upset. I don't know that he's going to fire you or get rid of you or anything like that. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes, but he'll be upset. Ouch. Cantonese I answered for, if that's what you guys are talking about. TD, K's energy towards me. A little slow and stagnant. Six of Pentacles is in reverse, which can indicate either a loss of respect or the relationship is not functioning the way it should be, or the two of you aren't on the same page at this point. Vicky, the final outcome of Peter, Leo, and I. Well, there's growth, change, and transformation that leads to success right now. I mean, I can't say it's going to last forever. I wouldn't say that to anyone, but it looks like there's success around the situation for right now. Oh, Prussian. So, yeah, that's exactly what it is. He's going to try to, yeah, he's going to try to be a little bit more manipulative. He's going to be disappointed. Too bad for him. You know, he oversteps the boundaries of, like, patient client, you know. Joe, real long-term love. When you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, real love comes in. There may be too many, like energetically, you could have people around you that are holding you back, or that you're either hoping things change and that's stifling your love life. When you let go of everything that has not worked, fresh energy comes in with a committed relationship. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around the relationship functioning better. And it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be very successful with long-term potential, but there may be relationships or ties that are kind of holding you back right now. Depression, would it be better for me to call or not? I think call. Yeah, I would call. Mel, general for the rest of this week.
Yeah!
Yay!
Come on.
Do you know how to do it? 1, 2.
Two. One, two, one, two.
And what comes next? 1, 2, 3,
Four.
4.
M.
You have a wish that comes true this week. Put it out into the universe. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. It also looks like you're being guided by the divine towards success around work, school, or business. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. Life comes back into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. A disappointment also heals and moves into the past. You can't go back there. You can't go back there. Because if you hit my back, I will my back. I'll see stars. You can't go back there. Looks like a pretty good rest of the week. Red, should I go shopping? Yes.
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 Don't.
Yeah. Looks like you'll have a lot of choices too. Kevin, in general. You got money coming in. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It will serve you well. And Aries enters. Avery, sit down right there, okay? You can't go behind me. Blue skies, what's coming towards me in new love? Feeling ambitious about love brings you to a point where you're make it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. A new journey begins, possibly with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius comes in, and also an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Stop! Sagittarius or earth sign. But it looks like as we move through the summer, you have new options and you're in a much better place with your love life. Avery, you're driving me a little nuts, okay? Could you please not do this right now? Julie, is he still expecting a gift, or he knows he's done? I think he's expecting a gift. Stop. Stop. Julie, will destiny feel better soon? Yeah, maybe before the end of the week. Oh, thank you, Prussian. There's nothing left in here. Look. Oh, now it's on Minnie's butt. Go ahead, take it off of Minnie's butt. Rub it on your hands. Like this. Oh, look, I got it on Minnie. My Yeka owes energy towards me. Slow and stagnant. Kind of at a standstill. 7 impossible. Is it over between me and Yusuf, or will we be together again? No, the way this relationship reads as if, I don't know that you guys were ever actually really together. It looks like he is not the person that you think he is, or the situation's got deceit around it. I don't think that more is to come from this situation, or there's deceit around it. He's not who he says he is, or something. I don't know, but it would be, yeah. I don't think things are moving forward. Miss Rosie, Libra texted me out of the blue yesterday. What does he want? He seems to have nothing going on right now, and he's checking around to see who's around or who's available. He's looking to see if you're available to see him. It looks like, doesn't look like much is going to come of this, or he doesn't have any strong intentions for anything to move forward seriously. It could be a good time here or there, but it doesn't look like it's got long-term potential. Big Mama, will I hear from Alex in the next 2 weeks? Yes, I think you will. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, no, you can make a big mess with that. All right, so we're not going to let you play with it. You can play with it like this. I'm not going to open that. Avery, you want to make a mess with this? Is that what you want? Yolanda, what is coming towards me? Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. No longer holding yourself back. Choices come in. Listen to your intuition. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You could also walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. A Capricorn enters. A water sign enters. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. How do you know that that goes on your face? You putting that on? Pure love, I did, right? I think I did. Impression, what do I need to do to market book? I would advertise it on social media. Can you do that? Advertise it on social media. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in good money, paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Things move forward with the world at your feet. Have patience. If it's a little bit slow to start, I still think it's going to be very successful. Lily, energy of OV towards me. Justice is in reverse. Their energy is either stuck or stagnant, or they got the 3 of Cups in reverse. They could have a third party around them that's taking up their time. Their energy is like not moving forward right now. CS, how does L see me currently? As a loyal, stable, kind-hearted person who's a good, reliable friend. Somebody who's kind, caring, and sincere. Does anybody remember if I did pure love? Jazz, general for today. The hard work that you put into something work, business, or school related will come back to you. You could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. Things change for the better for you quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. And something should happen today that makes you happy. I'm going to sneeze. Nina, what should I do about A? I don't know what the situation is. You got to tell me what's going on. Magic, what are my dad's side of the family's most recent thoughts and feelings about me? I still hate them and I still have kept them cut off, no contact. Not everybody's going to agree, but I think some people may feel as if you're going through a phase and that it's going to pass. Some people feel as if they've been treated unfairly, and some people are angry. Julie, what will C think and feel when he realizes there is no gift from May? He'll be hurt and disappointed. He'll feel hurt and disappointed. Kevin, am I wasting my time with D the Aquarius? Should I block? I don't think you're wasting your time, and I don't think you should block. They didn't do anything that deserves to be blocked. No. Thank you. Username. Will I move into the tech group at this company or move elsewhere? I think you're going to stay with this company for a while. Yeah, I think you'll move into the tech group and then eventually you'll go elsewhere. But I don't think you're leaving this company right away, no. Be wise, general for the rest of the month. Got money coming in. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and with that, negativity moves into the past. A heartbreak or a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward. It also looks like you have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life through perseverance. Nina, how does A feel about me? Should I go after him still? It looks like it's disappointing. It looks like there's not much going on here, or it's not leading to anything significant. He may think that you're a nice person, that you're genuinely kind-hearted, caring, sincere, and successful, but it doesn't seem to be moving forward. I would let it go. Prussian, what's the latest I can call the icky client? I would say 9 o'clock. Baron, I blocked D's number. I'm sure he'll try to call a few times. My question is, will he go away and leave me alone? Yes, he does. He will leave you alone. Kevin, why did D the Aquarius just not answer? I feel stupid. Don't feel stupid. They could be busy. They may be doing other things. Seems like they could be, they've got success around them. You've got success around the situation. Maybe you'll hear back from them eventually. Maybe they're in the middle of something. I wouldn't feel stupid. And communication's coming in, so you'll probably hear back from them at some point. If the conversation just ended abruptly, I think that they got busy doing something else. They'll get back to you when they can. All right, pure love, I don't know if we did, so I'm just going to do it again. Got a new beginning on the horizon with a 4 of Cups person. Life changes for the better quickly with a familiar face. This is somebody who's in your world right now, but you may not have made the connection with. Doesn't have to be anybody that you were ever involved with, but it's somebody who you may be like, oh, I know him or her or whoever it is. Success comes in and you have a wish around love. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It serves you well. Your love life moves forward slow and steady, wins the race. The person that comes in may be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Julie, work tomorrow. cause for celebration comes in. You're feeling prepared. You're feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief tomorrow. Pretty good. Oh, you mean like in how many days? Let's see, how many days? I would say sometime this week. I would do it sometime this week. Like before Sunday, maybe.
Oh, Jesus.
That's orange, yes. Pisces moon. What would Aunt S think if I told her I hated my parents' marriage and asked her why my grandparents gave my mom's hand in marriage? She would feel undecided. It wouldn't go over well. Not that it wouldn't go over well, but there would be like, she would feel put on the spot, feel like she doesn't know what to say, how to answer that, and it would be like kind of like a disaster. Yes. Because unfortunately, like there's no, like if your parents decided to get married and your grandparents agreed to it, like they have no way of knowing what the future holds. And if your father was nice to your mother previously, like the thing is, when it comes to people, like not everyone, but people that crave power or control, the more power and control you give them, the more they take. So if the situation could have been fine while they were dating, but once they got married, it could have taken it to the next level, because now all of a sudden it's like it's of a different level. And it's all psychological, because really you don't really have any power over somebody unless you give them the power. Do you know what I mean? Like if somebody wants to be in control and they marry somebody, now they feel like, okay, now I'm the wife, so I'm going to control everything you do. Now I'm your wife, so what I say goes. I'm going to take all the money. I'm going to be in control of the money. Whereas the girlfriend doesn't have that power, usually. So it might, like, it's a very complicated situation to get to where we got to now. It probably wasn't like this way back when. Kevin, what can I expect from Aquarius with communication? Things could change for the better quickly. Communication could pick up and negativity moves into the past. Success comes in around communication. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody I haven't gotten to yet? Shamante, general for my school and studies for the rest of the week. Good. You're feeling focused. You're feeling strong. You're making decisions that get things done. Things change for you for the better quickly. Kevin, does my old crush miss me? I kind of do. Yeah, from time to time, yes. What? What is wrong? What is wrong? This is how you do it. Kevin, a lot of us have been feeling tired and unmotivated lately. I just had that same conversation with somebody yesterday. Steffi, just a general reading? If I give AG the Capricorn a chance, will the relationship last, and will he be faithful? He will be faithful. I can't tell you it's going to last forever. Kevin, drink more water. I know I always tell everybody that, but when you get dehydrated, it can make you feel really tired and almost like hungover. And it will make you feel miserable and unmotivated. And I think that sometimes we just don't even realize it. Try drinking more water. And if, you know, you could even put a little bit of salt in it, like a Himalayan salt or something like that. Or you could buy like the vitamins, you know, the emergency, put that in the water. You could also put lemon or fruit in there. That could help too. Steffi, you can't live your life being afraid of being hurt. Unfortunately, life is, you know, things come to an end, cycles end, new cycles begin. It's very painful. But if you don't take a chance, you're not going to experience anything. And there are no guarantees with anything. If people are married for 30 years, they get divorced. But they had a 30-year marriage, you know? And if they were happy in it, they were happy in it. You know, life is a gamble. You just can't hide behind fear, because then you'll have nothing. I mean, I totally appreciate what you're saying, because I think we've all been in that situation where it's like, I'm not going down that road again because look at what happened last time. But then you're never going to have anything. Yeah, it's taking chances. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? You look busy, Avery. What are you doing? Yeah, go ahead, Kevin. You'll be the last one then. I think I got to everyone. Steffi, yep, that's what everybody wants, is a long-lasting relationship and a happy family, but that's not reality. Because, like, I keep saying this, I say it all the time. We're sold this idea, right? Like these fairy tales, like the prince comes and then he's on a horse and he brings the flowers and the glass slipper fits and the slipper doesn't fit anyone but you and that's not real. Really, well, we're here to experience things and to learn lessons, which unfortunately can be very unpleasant. And the fairy tale isn't, like, that's just not what life is. And that's what you want, but that's not what you get. You get these situations where you learn things like, well, maybe I shouldn't have accepted his apology for the third time because the first 2 times meant shit. So the third time probably means shit, but yet I went back anyway. Well, you learned a lesson. Do you know what I mean? So it's like everything's about learning lessons and about experiences which help us to grow. If we at 16 met the love of our lives and they never treated us poorly and everything was picture perfect, we wouldn't learn anything. But unfortunately, the lessons that we are here to learn are not always pleasant, and that's just life, you know? Kevin, will the Aquarius get on my level, or I'm cutting them? Yeah, I think you just need to give it a little bit more time. Give them a little bit more time before you cut them. Okay, last person here is Baby Girl. How will a cop that's interested in me going to react when he finds out that my brother, the Aquarius, did to me years ago? Okay, I don't know what it was that your brother did. The cop isn't going to do anything. I don't think that, like, if you're talking, like, legally, they can't do anything. If you're just telling them. Like, in order for them to do something, you would have to go to the police station and report it. As a civilian that's dating somebody, like, they can't just, because you say something, go and take action. If you're talking about not legally, they may be disappointed in your brother. They may be upset with the situation, but they're also not going to do anything because they're they either don't feel it's their place or they don't want to get involved. I wouldn't expect much to happen from it. The cop can't help you in court if they weren't, like, the cop can't, if the cop was called to the scene, like, let's say, for example, there was like an altercation, right? You got into a physical fight, you called the police, the cop came. That's different. But a random cop that you're dating can't come to court and help you because they weren't there at the time, and this is all hearsay. Whatever it is that you say. Like, if you say, my brother beat the shit out of me when I was 17, and now you're 24. The cop they can't do anything. That's hearsay. So I don't think that they're going to be able to do much, legally speaking. Could he beat the shit out of him or come after him? He could, but I don't think he's going down that road. Yeah, but what do you expect him? Yeah, but what is the cop going to do? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, my best friend's a cop. If I tell her my boyfriend treated me like shit, like, or my boyfriend hit me, she can't do anything for me just because she's a cop. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she can come to the courtroom and be in the courtroom as support, but she can't do anything just because she's a cop. Like, the cop would definitely have to be subpoenaed, but the cop would have to be involved in the case, not just because this person's a cop. I mean, I know cops can find out some things, but they can't, like, they can't just get involved in a case that they weren't involved in. I never realized that police reports are hearsay. I never realize that they don't even hold up in court. But anyway, all right. So that's it. I'm going to wrap it up for right now, and I will see you guys tonight, probably like 9:30ish. Thank you all very much for being here this afternoon. I'll see you guys tonight. Bye-bye.